So, here's one thing I've found. When we got this truck, it had problems starting. It wouldn't start at all. So we replaced the crankshaft position sensor. We got it from AutoZone. And so we kept trying to figure out what the problem was and the guy who we bought the car from said, well, the truck said, he said that he thinks he blew it up because he let it rev real high or something. So what we did was replace that sensor. We had a major problem with the whole thing. It was like a month of time it took us to figure out what was really wrong. And what we figured out what's wrong is, you see these 3 wires right here? Well, if you test with a voltmeter from here to there, it should have somewhere around 10 volts. The problem we had was it had like 8.5 volts or something like that, and it wasn't sufficient enough, and it was just like no injector pulse, no spark, no nothing, just like a crankshaft position sensor if it were to gone out. So we replaced this thing right here, this whole module or whatever it is, and that's what fixed our problem. Just letting you guys know, because I looked all over YouTube and couldn't figure out what was wrong, and that's what the problem was in our case.